Alrighty, so in the last video, the second one, I briefly went over what I was going to talk about in this one. If you didn't catch the last one, this one will be on the circular pattern tool. Um, so the circular pattern tool is really nice to use, especially when you're doing like wheels and pulleys. And I'll also be going over a little bit more on the fillet tool. Might draw some things here and use both of them. That way you can see what they're like. I'm going to start with the circular pattern tool. So what I want to do first is just to give you guys a really good understanding here. I'm just going to start with like a basic type wheel. Now you can do a lot with this. You can draw a bunch of different geometry and make a bunch of different. You can put like if you make a definition to your wheel, you can put a bunch of like flutes in it for structural support. But for this one, I'm just going to put some holes in a circle. Show you guys what's going on here. So what I did was I drew this outer circle. That'll be my wheel. This will be representing like an axle hole. Now this will actually be your center or pivot point when you do the pattern, and then this is the shape I'm making a pattern with. So you come over here to create, and then I think it's create. Maybe it's in Sketch. Okay, never mind, it's in Sketch. Alright, so click circular pattern. So the object is this one. Now this thing tells you pretty much step by step how you want to do it. So if you want to do more than one object, you can select as many as you want, but I'm just doing one. And then center point, so we're going to select our center point, which will be there. And then you get this once you select the things you need, and you can, thumb up the quantity here. You can put whatever quantity in there you want. We'll just, for instance, that like might crash it, but you can do 100, you can do 10, you can do 15, you can do whatever number of these you want. So we're just going to do 8 for now. So with 8, I will show you. You can also do an angle. So there's 180 degrees, 8 and 180 degrees. You can change this to 90. You can change this to 4 in your quantity. You can do a lot with this, which is really, really nice. So there's that. For the circular pattern, let me change this stuff back to full. And then let me put some more stuff in here. 7, 8. Alright, I want that for the next thing I'm going to show you guys. So, okay. And then, I'm just going to do a little bit of extrusion here. We'll do E. I have extrusion already. And then I want to select this one right here. See, this here is the face. So I'm going to select that face. And then I'm just going to pull this up a little bit. So when I pull this up, the holes go the whole way through it. So we're just going to hit OK, and that's what we get. So with that, I would like to show you guys a little bit more with the fillet tool, because the fillet tool is really pretty cool. So we'll go in here to modify, and then we're going to go to, actually it's right here. The fillet tool is right there. So if we select all of these circles, you can just click them all. They should all stay highlighted till you're done selecting what you want. So we'll just select all this and this and this. Alright, so we're going to put an 1/8 inch fillet on here. 1/8 is 0.125, and then constant radius, that's what you want. So okay, so if you hit OK, you can see that on this side of our quote wheel, everything has a fillet to it, and it looks really smooth. The insides of these holes are really smooth. The outside's smooth. But if you flip it over, it's not. It doesn't look quite as smooth. So I like using fillets when I'm 3D printing things because it makes it really, really nice when it comes out. I'll show you guys some more of that in my next video when we talk about 3D printing.